I'm Don Stinson, 35 years old.
My name is Noah Riley. I am 17 years old. Name of my interview partner is Mr. Don Stinson, and he is my band director at Joliet Central High School.
So let's talk a little bit about why we're here today. We played yesterday at Upswell, and we have 50 people here, and we put a chair in between that's empty, and it allowed people to sit in the band.
Right.
And as Noah was saying, it was just crazy, that type of context. People were hearing and feeling
Right.
the energy there, that was involved with music making. But so we have this band that's pretty special, and it's lasted this long. But I think what some people don't realize is the amount of work that we have to do with this program.
Absolutely.
Because there's other parts of Joliet, Joliet Central specifically, is that we're a low income, high need school.
Yes. Over 75% of our student body qualifies for free or reduced lunch.
Yeah.
And so that just kind of demonstrates both the support that our school is able to give us and the circumstances of our students there. It's a tough situation.
Well, and it certainly affects education when, we have these Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and, some of it is food, and some of it is shelter, and then there's, maybe sense of belonging, need.
Right, love.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. And that's where I always grew up. I heard like it takes a village to raise a child. And for me, I think it took the whole state of Illinois to get me going. But you do see some of these situations with people. But for me, as an educator, it's been phenomenal, because you see people going, I don't have a lot of money, maybe I don't have support, or maybe mom and pop are working so much they
Right.
can't help me out with this, but I'm still going to do it. And that's for me been a huge deal, just to see that and to go through the program, like that. So here's my first question. I don't even know if I want to know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. And going through the program, growing up in Joliet, I've decided to make the band my professional life's work.
Yes.
That being said, I'm at a point now where, just in my head, out loud, I'm asking myself, is the impact that we can have as music educators and as having the band program, is it as much of an impact on an individual and community as I think it is? Do we overinflate the importance of musical organizations? And maybe as a senior in high school, do you think this will have a lasting impact at all to you?
Right. So let me just put a little context. For those who don't know me, I am very STEM oriented. I'm a math, science. I love those things. I love the data driven things, not so much on the creative side as I thought at first. But once my eyes were open to music education, that left side of my brain was like kicked into gear. It just made me a more complete person, even though I might not use it in my career. It still gave me a hobby. It still gave me more skills that I can use in the long run, that I can apply to other things. So if anything, I'd say that the value of a music education is underrated. If anything, I think people take it for granted sometimes. They don't take a step back and look at what it's actually done for them. I think, making yourself a more complete person, getting that creative side going, that's what it takes to be a problem solver sometimes. So I think that it's a great thing.
Very good. Well, I know we're closing up here. What just want to say is I'm very proud of you and all of the Central Band kids, anybody that's gone through that program there. And I think, and I say this a lot, I think you guys do a significant contribution to the city. And the school is really big on community service and job preparation and career preparation, things like that. And I'll always say our unique way of contributing to the community is through musical service of some sort. We do about 70 engagements a year with the band. It seems like a lot, but that's 70 opportunities for somebody to listen to all of you play, somebody to enjoy it. And especially as we're up here at Upswell yesterday, hearing people go, like, I needed this. This felt good to sit in there. So, you guys know my most important professional thing in the life is the organization that gave me so much, which was the band and giving back to the school.
Right.
And again, I say this, not having to say it like man, all you guys in that room are just making me as an alum just super proud and super proud to see that, you guys are representing our great city there.